I thought of talking to Taya Ukraine about this. But I decided that she already knows that there are people who wonder what's going on with their government. You know, I was used for a long time to being treated like a person who was special because of my poetry and stuff. But now I can't do anything. Nobody tells me anything. I'm deaf. I have Parkinson's. When I realized that Greta Thunberg wasn't going to answer me, I started to fall back into the way I was when I wrote the poem, Why the Dead Shall Not Haunt the Living. I felt my heart start to go off again, which is really sad for me, but I guess it's better than being whisked away by one of Peter Gabriel's artificial intelligence units. It was a very eye-opening experience for me to be brutally tortured, subject to a film like Deliverance, the horrors of that film. Again, by Amnesty International. Amnesty International is supposed to be this gang that look out for nonviolent people. Instead, they incited a bizarre, evil flash mob of celebrities, agency of some sort, and brutally tortured me again. And then spread laws, ridiculous invisible ink laws about something to do with, the excuses that Yonagana gives for what they pulled. And they give her dominance, like as though she's the warden you're supposed to see for your it's just a bunch of, it's rubbish idiocy from the British, who had a victim outside the parameters of social recognition. Easy to lie about because tough. And they were gaslighting me ferociously. There's not much I can say about it, This, like we were bombed by COVID, and then the Russian army pours into eastern Ukraine, just the tastelessness and cruelty to the mind of all that rubbish. But it opened my eyes to be brutally tortured into a deadly condition by the evil people at Amnesty International, their laws. It opened my eyes about anything you can trust. I'd get the same. I mean, the God-forsaken thing that Rosine Monteleone did. And the epitome of the whole preposterous scene with the UN and the fight clubs, like the Ukrainian ultimate fights, deathly slaughter gladiator fights that Midori Goto represents. You're supposed to believe it. They pull out another one out of the genius rabbit hat, and it's going to be different. The women were always rejecting me, Get a life saying it was me walking out on the women. What a laugh. What a laugh. What are they going to do? Police union me another little dumpling before they do the injection karma. What sickos. Pathetic people. Sickos. Pathetic people. I met that rabbit animal, Oliver Crimson. What a pathetic turd. Horrible turd. What a turd. Think he does something like this to somebody who's meaningful to the public as my father. So his piece of shit guitar has any meaning when he pulls something like that. Fuck off.